This is from popularresistance.org. Jesse sends this in. Maine campaign against war and corporate rule nears climax. So that means that Maine had a campaign against war and corporate rule, and it's about to orgasm, you guys. How cool is that? How cool is that? Maine legislators have a hot potato in their hands, but they don't seem to be feeling any pain. That's because they're near orgasm from that campaign. It's near the climax. All right, sorry. On March 6th, their taxation committee, controlled by the Democratic Party, voted 8-2 to send LD 781 to the floor with an ought-to-pass recommendation. The bill calls for Maine to provide Bath Iron Works with a $60 million tax credit extending over 20 years. The proposed legislation will renew a previous 20-year, $60 million tax exemption that ended in 2017. BIW is owned by General Dynamics, the nation's fourth largest defense contractor. Destroyers manufactured in Bath are crucial to the U.S. military buildup directed at China. Maine's Veterans for Peace, local peace groups, and individuals have long protested the mission. Bruce Gagnon, a veteran peace activist and founder of the Global Network Against Weapons and Nuclear Power in Space, has provided leadership. Over the course of years, activists have held visuals. All right, so where is the climax here? So they're doing a hunger strike. In any case, the 27 protesters at the State House were unable to sit in on the taxation committee's deliberations. Some 40 BIW employees were filling the seats, and signs were in place directing other would-be spectators to an overflow room. So they stacked employees to prohibit dissent, basically. Gagnon suggests that this whole charade was well planned in advance between the committees. He cites a retired BIW employee who claimed the workers were paid overtime for being at the work session. So Gagnon now is having a hunger strike, and that will continue until the legislature takes a final vote on LD 1781. You know, over in Maine, they really do get out on the streets. That's something they do over in Maine. And we'll see what happens here. I have a feeling that this is going to pass. But at least there are people protesting against it. But the fact that it has bipartisan support too. That's what bipartisan's code for. Bipartisan's code for. We're going to screw the people over on this one. Let's package it the right way. Let's package it the right way. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.